Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom Tarot. My name is Jennifer. We're going to pull some cards for air signs. Today we're working with the energy of the waning moon cycle, which is all about release and letting go. If you're new here, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and my goal is to bring messages on how to best work with the energies of nature to manifest our best lives. If this resonates, hit like, subscribe, and drop your element or sign in the comments. It helps the channel and it helps me know who I'm reading with. Let's jump in. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We are getting the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Woo-wee! That's a lot of pentacles. Beautiful. First off, pentacles are extremely earthy. All about finances, all about spirituality, material world. I can tell you, you have money on the mind and mind on your money. Let's get started. We're starting with the Six of Pentacles. This is your current energy walking into the read. A big message coming in is that there is a thing on your mind. You are an air sign, so really thinking about that reciprocal investment. Being able to invest into those things that are worth it. Being able to share your gifts. So you're in this energy of really like, what's gonna be the best for me? Now, you have gifts, you have things that you are talented with and you want to share. So this is really telling me that some of you are really coming up with some ideas on, what am I going to start creating? Okay. I want to create this energy of give and take, this energy that is very harmonious. Six is all about harmony and healing. And it sounds like there is maybe some money wounds, some money traumas that are needing to be healed during this time and let go. Maybe cutting some cords. There could have been something that you invested in and it may have fell through. It could have been somebody. It could have been a job, a business, and it didn't quite go your way. So this is a very big time using the waning cycle. Again, releasing and letting go, clipping those energetic cords that are hanging on to this energy, whatever it may be. But you're really wanting to heal this give and take, this karmic cycle with being able to attract, utilizing your talents and your skills, and really knowing what is best. What is it that I need to invest in? Our next card is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in the position of what's in the way of you letting go. And there's a big message coming through that you may be collaborating with a group. It could very well be what you're currently doing at work. And you're not quite seeing eye to eye. Or you're all in the process of creating a masterpiece. If we take a look at this card, we have three people here. And they're all part of creating a masterpiece. If one wasn't there, then the masterpiece may be delayed. It could not go as well. You would have to rely on other things. And so there's a big message of what's in the way is seeing eye to eye, collaborating, utilizing your skills. Now I got that off of the Six of Pentacles too. So there's a big message of needing to communicate your skills. You are an air sign. Needing to express yourself. If you know that there's a more efficient way or a better way, this is now time to speak up. Threes are all about creativity, growth, expansion. There's a creative flow. Now, some of you very well could be in the space of a creative flow, or you could very well be in a space of a creative block. What Spirit is really saying is that if you're flowing, really double down on what is it that's helping you to create that flow. That's so that you are able to continue going with that. Okay, so let go of whatever's in that way. If you are in a creative block, it's time for you to start healing some creative wounds. Maybe writing, maybe really getting down to some conditionings you might have. I think about, when I think about art, a lot of times if you are an artist, going back to your childhood, maybe there was a very big conflict because you wanted to be an artist, but your family had other ideas for you. And that creates a wound, that creates a barrier. So those are some things that need to be looked at or focused on. So Spirit is really saying, okay, double down on the things that are really helping you flow. And if it's not there, you need to heal some of those wounds. Okay, because it's all about collaboration. It's all about working together. And in fact, you're building something, whatever you're working on, that's going to stand the test of time. Pentacles are very, very sturdy. It's very earth. And so putting and investing and communicating and expressing and healing those wounds is really going to help you in the long run. The card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, is in the position of what you need to let go of. And a big message is, this is a brand new opportunity. Spirit is coming through with this card, the biggest pentacle in the deck, and saying, hey, there's a brand new opportunity. Use your skills. Use what you have to offer for you to go forward. And don't continue focusing on that big picture, or focus on the big picture, but don't focus on that outcome. Big picture is, yes, what you want, but start to bring that down and start to take those steps. Make it smaller. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed. And that is because there is, one, we're starting a brand new year. This is the year one. This is a brand new journey for some of you. And yes, you are intellectual and you are fast thinkers and you're innovators, but there could very well be a lot of things that have happened so fast, where if we're releasing, but we're not giving ourselves the chance to adjust to that level, then we can feel very overwhelmed. And so Spirit's really coming in and saying, there's this huge opportunity. Don't worry about how it's going to work out. I'll help you along the way. Focus on your vision. Focus on your big picture. Focus on all of those things. Focus on your energy. Okay, focus on really making sure that as you are manifesting and taking those steps and making that plan and going forward with this, that you use the energy that's going to help you flourish. Okay, it's going to help you grow, and I'll help you along the way. Now, the Five of Pentacles is in the position of advice from Spirit. And Spirit is really saying it is time to shift that energy, shift that feeling. I just got that off of the Pentacles. If you are manifesting in an energy that is lack or an energy that is victimhood, then the universe registers that energy and it's going to send you back those vibes. So if you're in a low vibe, if you're in a space of lack, much like this energy of the Five of Pentacles, then the universe is going to respond. And so advice is to really check your energy, check the vibe that you are emitting into the universe. If your big picture or your big vision is I want to create this, but your energy is still back on that loss from our Six of Pentacles, still back on, did I invest in the right? I seem to not be able to cut a break, or I have been always struggling, then that is what's going to come back. And this is a brand new opportunity, brand new year, brand new cycle, brand new beginning. And Spirit is really coming in saying, use this time to let go of anything that's in the way, any garbage. So for example, we see a lot of snow here, okay? And when snow falls, it covers. And so Spirit is really saying it's now time for you to take that and step out of the winter of your life. Let that snow melt. Let that water run, okay? Water is all about emotions, all about feelings. There are some money wounds that need to be healed at this time. A great way of doing that is through writing. If there has been an investment that you have invested in and it hasn't worked out, there's advice of coming in, draw a line down middle piece of paper, write what it was, and all of those things that were a part of it, like maybe the people that were involved that gave you icky feelings, or the people that were involved that you gave money to and they didn't respond, or they didn't give you what you needed back. Write it down, and then write down on the other side, you releasing them, letting go. Forgive that for yourself. You don't necessarily have to forgive the person, but forgiveness is always for yourself. Then take that piece of paper and you can wad it up like a snowball and you can throw it away. Or you can wad it up like a snowball and you can put it in a bowl of water. Let the water dissipate. Let the water let it go. Or you can rip it up into tiny pieces and in a very safe way, burn those pieces. Start a fire. Call in that light. Call in that energy to heal these wounds. Beautiful read. All right, air signs, that's what I have for you today. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Until we meet again, be well. Bye-bye.